What's up, Closer Gang? Welcome to another video. Right now, we just got in something super special. We ended up buying a new watch, and guess what? One of my favorite, the Holy Grails. It's a Rolex in here, and I'm so excited to see it. We finally got it in. I'm gonna share this with you guys. I'm gonna show you guys and talk about the actual way of purchasing this watch, and show you guys a sneak peek of how it looks.
Does your life matter? Does your life matter? You ready for this? You ready to take control? Are you giving up control or are you taking control? Huh?
So let's open it up. How sick is this, huh guys? The Rolex box, it's looking so incredible. Boom. All right. So we got the little Rolex box. We got a little bit of protection up in here. And guess what, guys? I'm so excited. I've been wanting this watch for a while. Watches have been so hard to get right now in the market. The market has been, if I would say, probably one of the toughest market to find watches, just because everything is so in demand right now. So good luck getting a watch. It's like, you want a watch? Go find it. And guess what? We found it. Boom. Wow, this is stunning, guys. So check this out. This is the new Rolex Yachtmaster II 44mm ceramic bezel. We got the beautiful blue ceramic bezels, and we got the steel with the rose gold, and I love it. And they already sized it up for me. So we actually took 2 links off because we got small wrists, unfortunately, right? And then over here, we got the box and the papers, right? So this is the warranty card actually that they bring it, and it's an April 26, 2021 edition. So this is super amazing. We got the new one. And also I learned a little bit about this watch, and on top of that, Rolex actually provides you with a book. And this book, which is super cool, it actually gives you all the updates about the watch, what it was created for, and also all the materials in it. So this is a super cool read if you guys ever want to check it out, or if you guys ever get a watch, if you want to know more about the watches. And let's unpack this puppy. Check this out, guys. Look how beautiful this watch is. This is stunning, guys. This is incredibly beautiful, guys. So we took 2 links off this baby, and it still fits a little bit loose on my hand, but then again, it fits perfectly according to some people. But I just like the watch really snug and tight. And this watch actually comes with an easy link right over here, which can actually take it in, and if you hear this sound, it actually brings it in just a slight more. And if you see right over here, you actually have a place, which is right this, to make it snug by a couple of centimeters, I would say. And all you have to do is grab it, boom, and that's it. You're good to go. So now check this out on the wrist. And I'm gonna tell you a little bit about this watch. Wow, this is stunning. Just to give you guys a little bit more information, this watch actually retails for $25,350. And then depending what state you're in, you're gonna have the taxes that you need to pay. Here in New York, we have around an 8.5%, 9% tax, which actually puts this at around $28,000. But it's such a beautiful piece, and it's so hard to come by. Now, what I love about this watch is also that not just the bracelet is gonna be rose gold, right? It's also the interior of the watch. Inside the face, you have a lot of rose gold accents. And a cool thing that I recently learned is that on the watch, you have this little dial up here. And this little rose gold emblem on the 12 mark, actually the old watches prior to 2020 had little boxes. And to distinguish between the old and the new is that they actually made this little rectangle sign. And I thought the 44mm watch will kind of be big on my wrist because I'm a guy with some small wrists, guys. My wrists aren't too big, and it actually fits pretty dang perfect. I love this. So actually this video is sponsored by the watch stand. And guys, thank you so much for these amazing products, and you have to check them out. So have you ever had a problem taking your watches and traveling with you, afraid that you're gonna ding it, or when you're in the office and you wanna work and you're afraid it's really gonna mess you up, or you're gonna get some scratches on it? Well, guess what? They got the solution for you. And dang, this is nice, guys. Check this out. So they have so much amazing products, so much amazing rollers, so much amazing watch winders as well. And this is some premium stuff. Our company located in Stockholm, Sweden, that actually found a need in the market and provided it to the highest of its quality. And guess what, guys? This is product number one, but they surprised us with a second product because they know that we're always working in the office, trying to get deals done. And guess what? Thank you, watch stand. So this is a piece of marble with some genuine leather, and look how beautiful this is. So what happens when you get back from a long day at work, or when you get into the office and you need to write some emails, and you just set your watch nicely over here. You don't gotta worry about scratch, dings, nothing. Get to work, and before you leave, guess what? You take that beautiful watch, put it back on your hand, and you're ready to go. Guys, go check out Watchstand at thewatchstand.com. Also, check out their Instagram. They are such an incredible company. They're literally innovating and pioneering in this world, and they have such amazing products, so much more than actually we have over here. And I can't wait to use these, and I can't wait for you guys to get yours. So on this watch, you actually have a 10-minute mark right over here on the inside. And what it does is it actually operates as a chronograph. And what you do is you can set it over here, right? Which is right over here. And then you can actually start the countdown. And this is super beautiful. And the reason why they actually did a 10-minute, which I just found out, a countdown and a timer on it, is because in the yachting world, when you're racing yachts, the winner is determined in the first 10 minutes of the race. So anyone that's racing yachts, which maybe in the future we're gonna race a yacht or two, but anyone that's actually racing yachts can use this to actually keep time and keep track of the race and determine how much time they have left in order to win it. So that's super cool. Not planning on racing on a yacht soon, but who knows, one day. So another cool thing about this watch is that this watch is actually waterproof up to 100 meters down in the water. So if we're ever going for a really deep swim, then guess what? A watch will be perfectly fine. And this watch is pretty much all stainless steel, and this is manufactured in-house, which actually makes it very durable. And everything around it in the middle, you got polished rose gold, you got a ceramic bezel, and on the inlay of the ceramic bezel right over here, it's actually all 18 karat rose gold as well. So when it actually comes down to functionality, the Rolex Yachtmaster II is actually an automatic watch, which has the 4161 movement in it. And it's accurate to anywhere from +2 to -2 seconds per day, which is super amazing when it comes down to functionality. And when it comes down to the bracelet, this is considered the oyster bracelet right over here. So Rolex is known for their presidential bracelet, or better yet known as the Jubilee as well, and also the oyster bracelet. The oyster bracelet is super comfortable. I love it, and it fits like a glove on the wrist, especially when you take it off. Here, I'll show you guys. Boom, let's pop it open. When you put it on your wrist, it just fits like a glove. This watch is so hard to get in. And honestly, the second I got the call, I ran in to go purchase this. Now, you guys might ask, David, what other watches do you like? What's your other goals? And I have many goals, because obviously I want to achieve a lot of goals in work, so I want to also celebrate it by rewarding myself with something. One of my top favorite watches is, right now, the Rolex Daytona. And I love the John Mayer Daytona. If you guys ever seen it, it's an old gold watch with a green dial. On top of that, I love the Rolex Day Date. And the honest truth is, I love it in rose gold with the pave set on the face, which is super unique and kind of like out there, but super classy at the same time. And I also love it with the anniversary green dial, which is pretty much impossible to get right now. But we're definitely trying to acquire more. We definitely have our eyes set on a few other pieces. And I wanted to share this milestone with you guys. I wanted to show you that, hey, working hard really does pay off. Now in real estate, you have to build up a wave, which is what I call it. you're building up a wave, which means more clients, more connections, more everything. And at a certain point when you're constantly being dedicated and consistent and putting in that work, the wave ends up splashing down. And when it splashes down, you start seeing the income coming in. Now, in my business, it can get really tough. But if you're building it up, don't forget to reward yourself sometimes. Now, some people like fancy cars, some people like games, some people like different things. For me, one of the things that really touched my heart is a watch. And I can't think of a better investment or better timepiece or a better reward for myself than actually buying me another watch for my collection. And at the end of the day, this is something that I truly love. So it has nothing to do with the hype. It has nothing to do with what other people want. In the end of the day, it has to do really with what I love, but also with what you love. A lot of people like different watch brands. A lot of people like different things. And I say, go for whatever you love. In the end of the day, if you're gonna put it on your wrist and you're gonna wear it all the time, then why worry about if the value's going up, if the value's going down, if I'm gonna lose money, if I'm gonna make money? You're buying something to reward yourself. Just like when you're buying a car, you don't think about how much it's gonna depreciate over time. You're buying it really for yourself because you wanna enjoy it. And I appreciate you guys. I appreciate all your support. I appreciate the consistency in the channel and all the love that you guys send us. I also love all the DMs that you guys send in and all the questions you guys have regarding business, crypto, stocks, and also real estate in your careers. I love answering you guys and I love doing some lives with you guys and so forth. Let me know what else you guys want to see. Comment below. And otherwise than that, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, go subscribe. And guess what, guys? If you want to take your career to the next level, I can make that happen for you. I have a mentorship program. It's launched. Just go down to the link in the description and click it and schedule your free 15-minute consultation with me. Guys, you're the best. Now, we gotta get back to work so we can pay the bills. Because if we're not gonna pay the bills, then guess what? No more watches. And David definitely wants a few more pieces.
Been a little too nice for y'all. Now I gotta up price on y'all. Snake eyes on dice for y'all. Shoulders on ice for y'all. A6 all the hate. I won't get a ball today. Got lost in the ball and A's. I'm flipping the balls, I'm flipping the on record, off record. I still count wins when they